Well, hello everybody. We got a great flight today with my brother Andre, who's a naval aviator and an airline jock. Flies the big heavy iron. So we're on our way from Easton, Maryland to Oshkosh. So follow us along for the flight. Let's go to tower. Easton Tower, HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie, now ready for takeoff 22.
HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie, Easton Tower, hold short runway 22, waiting on for release.
Holding short, 0 Delta Charlie. Oshkosh, as most people will know, is a tremendous once-a-year fly-in. There's over 10,000 aircraft, 600,000 people. It's really a very cool event.
Jet 430 Delta Charlie, turn right heading 350, maintain 2000, runway 22, cleared for takeoff.
350 on the heading, 2,000 feet altitude for HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie, clear for takeoff 22.
Miles heading westbound towards Minneapolis is a Skyhawk at 1,800 indicated.
I like to do full power before brake release. Okay.
Taxiway.
No, we're not on a taxiway, honey. I don't know why I said that. Certainly on runway 22. It got a little confused. Oh, I know why. Because we were before the
full short.
Yeah. By a few feet. Okay. There's V1. And there is rotation speed. Nice easy liftoff. Gear is coming up. MCT and flaps are coming up. Next thing will be a climbing turn to 350, 2,000 feet.
Jet 0 Delta Charlie, contact Potomac departure, have a good flight.
Over to Potomac, 0 Delta Charlie. Which frequency?
4001.
Okay, at or above 3,000.
900 to 2,000. Should let you fly. Did you want a hand flight or going to 2,000? It's up to you.
Yeah, why don't you fly the first, the beginning.
Okay. Hello, Potomac, HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie, 1600 for 2,000.
430 Delta Charlie, Potomac departure, ident, Baltimore altimeter 3000.
There you go on the dent, 3000 for 0 Delta Charlie.
0 Delta Charlie, fly heading 340, vector for climb, maintain 5,000.
5,000 altitude, 340 on the heading, 0 Delta Charlie.
Remember 0 Delta Charlie, radar contact 3 miles west of the Easton Airport, so you're leaving 2,000.
That is correct, 0 Delta Charlie, 2,000, 5,000, 340 on the heading.
Rate 603, Papa contact Potomac approach on 125.52, see you later.
2552, 035, up.
MCT, 5,000, flight level change, heading mode, and 340 on the heading. Gear is up, your dampeners on, flaps are up.
Number 0 Delta Charlie, climb maintain 12,000, and good rate of climb, please.
Best rate of climb, 12,000, 0 Delta Charlie.
Cessna 212 traffic off your left wing, 3.5 miles, the HondaJet climbing out of 4,800 for higher.
Looking for traffic number 2621, solo, thank you.
Number 0 Delta Charlie, traffic off your right wing, 3.5 miles, the Cessna at 6,000 northbound.
Looking for him, got him TCAS, 0 Delta Charlie.
Roger.
Good evening,
the best rate.
Number 21.
About 5,000 feet a minute up.
Is off lead at about 2,800 with flight following to Kilo Golf.
He's got to be happy with that.
Number 2160, Papa Potomac,
12,000.
Baltimore altimeter 3000.
In the box, 210 on the airspeed, MCT on the power.
Is this goofy? Just for,
Roger, say requested altitude.
it like added more distance than it needed to be.
061.
That's direct track. Leg distance. No, that's about right. That's the leg distance. I can show you some.
It's saying it's going to be over 2.5 hours to get there. That's not right.
No, that's not right. But that as we get to altitude,
So it's not doing predictive performance. It's based on what you're doing now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. As soon as we get up and out, it'll come back down.
102, 1.5.
Looks like we're going to do what was predicted. And I think we rotated pretty close to the time we
maintain
wanted.
11,000.
All right, climb vehicle, maintain 11,000, Southwest 102.
Coming up.
0 Delta Charlie, cleared direct to Addy.
Direct to Addy, 0 Delta Charlie.
November 0 Delta Charlie, contact Potomac departure on 128.7. Have a good afternoon.
28.70 Delta Charlie.
November 430 Delta Charlie, climb maintain 16,000 and reduce speed to 250.
250, 16,000, 0 Delta Charlie. Oh, but that. I put a climb speed at 230 since he wants us at 250 or reduced to. So I assume anything under that. Well, we're in the climb anyhow.
If you're due 250, they want 250. They don't, 430. They're like, it's hilarious with the foreign airliners. They'll.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
2621 Zulu, we are 6,000 with you.
So clear with this. Check.
2621
Next
Zulu,
thing would be pressurization. Pressurized.
3000.
That's the next thing on the list.
November 2621 Zulu, thank you.
Once we get to 18,000, we'll go standard. That's 250. Not to pull back some power.
November 0 Delta Charlie, contact Potomac departure 133.85. Check in with your speed.
3385 for HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie.
You do that right here, right?
Yep.
I just hit transfer?
Uh-huh.
134.15.
And there we're trying to
2415 Southwest 2412, good day.
Hello, Wash, HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie, 249 knots.
430 Delta Charlie, temperature, climb maintain 17,000, direct to McRae.
Direct McRae 17,000, you still want me speed restricted? You say nothing. Okay, well, climb, we got to lower the speed anyhow, so.
Dude, Charlie, contact Washington Center 134.15.
34150 Delta Charlie, thank you. Hello, Wash, HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie, 17,000, and we were speed restricted to 250. I kind of doubt that's still necessary.
Yeah, you know what? You guys are a beautiful plane, but I don't need that speed restriction. 430 Delta Charlie, climbing maintain full 270.
Great. Flight level 2700 Delta Charlie, thank you. Flight level change.
Blue 5375, just descend
Bring the
via
speed
the
down
Freedom 6
to
arrival.
210, I'll
landing
bring this
south
to
on public
FCT.
speed, Seoul South altimeter 2999.
What do you like to climb out at?
210, that's the best speed for HondaJet. So you just always bring, well, almost always. I mean, sometimes if I just gotta go 1,000 feet, I might descend or climb at like 230, Okay. This one through 18,000, so for the view in public, we press in barometer set, and same thing over here, and that brings it to standard barometric pressure, all called standard baro, which is 29.92 inches. Don't ask me why in the U.S. we're still using inches and imperial. It's, well, like, I think we're one of 2 countries in the world that still does.
So 430 Delta Charlie, climb maintain full 320.
Flight level 320 now, 0 Delta Charlie, thank you.
Air Shuttle 6314, climb maintain full 230.
Okay, about 230.
You said flight level 320, right? Flight level change.
American 1345, contact Potomac approach 118.67.
Here be 0.57.
American 1345.
But sometimes I'm up closer to, like, higher altitudes, like 40 and above. I'll use like 0.6 Mach for a climb.
Yeah, that helps you get there.
Washington Center, Martinsburg altimeter.
Especially when they're holding you down.
Okay, welcome back, everybody. We're inbound, inbound for Oshkosh, about to cross Lake Michigan. We're about 28,000 feet. And, yeah, we could set, well, he gave us 24,000, but he wants us at Gale at 14, so we could set 14.
Number 4964, thank you for your help. Clear direct hockey.
Direct hockey and airport 964.
Just going to confirm that with him. And for 0 Delta Charlie, I just want to confirm we could come below 24,000, go down to 14,000 at Gale.
For 0 Delta Charlie, affirmative, cross Gale at 14,000.
Cross Gale, 14,000, 0 Delta Charlie.
Number 4964,
Okay.
contact Chicago Center 126.12, they should have higher for you.
Alright, 126.12
Looking good.
964.
I don't like people do that. Finish briefing the approach. Correct airport, Oshkosh, runway 9, RNAV. Coming in from this way. They'll probably bring us, they gotta bring us over here, loop around, come back around. Initial altitude 3,000 feet. Glide slope intercept at 2,500 feet. Down to 1,300 feet. Decision heights 1,055. And airport elevation 808. You concur, Captain?
Yep, like it. That worked.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and load that. 18,000, 14,000. Oshkosh, here we come. 5, landing data.
Aviation Chicago Center, Sky
BREF is 113.
24-8, descended to flight level 200.
We only need
That was 4044 Chicago.
3,700 feet or 5,600 feet.
Altimeter 3008.
Crosswind will be off the left, 5 knots.
10,000.
We'll go ahead and post that. That's accepted.
That was 4044 cross Lister at 14,000.
We should probably slow it down.
4044.
Well,
70 Delta Charlie, contact Malky approach 127.37.
Say again the frequency for
2737.
0 Delta Charlie,
Okay.
contact Malky approach 127.37.
Milwaukee 127.37. Milwaukee approach. Power
Yeah.
coming in.
power in. That's gonna be too much, but yeah, bring it. I'd say in the descent, yeah, probably about 75, 80.
Milwaukee approach. HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie, level 14,000.
HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie, Milwaukee approach, Oshkosh altimeter 3009 or AS Charlie is current, expect the RNAV runway 9.
RNAV runway 9, 3007, and we have AS Charlie for 0 Delta Charlie.
You had Charlie?
Yep.
HondaJet 0 Delta Charlie, descend and maintain 10,000.
Kind of 10,000, 0 Delta Charlie.
Okay, 0,000 coming up. I'm gonna belch that.
9 Delta 0, we should
I'll use a speed of 250 on that.
9 Delta 0, roger, radar services terminated, for exchanges approved,
Also
and enjoy the rest of your show.
So
Thanks, 9 Delta 0, have a great day.
65 is usually 62 is usually a good power setting, but let's get the descent going now. Bring it back up. Descent or approach. Seat belts. Negative cast messages. Approach briefing. We're landing runway 9.
0 Delta Charlie, proceed direct to Lovemo.
Direct left mode, 0 Delta Charlie.
Oh, down on the south? Okay.
And just confirm for 0 Delta Charlie, VOMO is spelled Whiskey, Uniform, Victor, Mike, Oscar.
That is correct, yes, the southern T6 for the RNAV 9.
Okay.
Yeah, we were expecting the North T, that's why we were a little confused. All right, not a problem.
No problem. Load. Oh, okay, that's correct. All right, and we're direct to now.
And approach, Gulfstream 43 Romeo has the airport in sight.
Okay, coming into
Gulfstream 3 Romeo
10,000.
Alpha, clear visual approach to Blaine Airport.
Clary.
Changes
Put a little power in it for you.
Cancellation of IFR.
Well,
In the air, on the ground,
we gotta go on the 250, so
observe traffic.
Actually, at 10 you can go above.
yeah, but we're gonna be descending anyhow, so
So they're gonna bring you.
they're not gonna kick us out now, I don't think. No.
Yeah, we would have heard something.
Yeah. When we say kick us out, and they're for the viewing public, there's time slots. They're landing a lot of traffic, but we're good. So we're on time. Next thing up on our checklist is set up the landing perf. Let me just confirm that. Data. Yeah, I already posted it. Okay, we're good. We talked about this. We need 3,700 feet or 5,600 feet. We have a left crosswind of only 5 knots. BREF is 113. Going to Wovmo, and that'll be a right turn. Come back around. And so you can give it a little bit more power. Probably not more than 80. Boy, with the haze, it is kind of IFR. I mean, I'm just barely seeing the shoreline.
Yeah, it's actually going to be good that we're turning the other way.
Yeah,
because the sun will be at our back.
Yeah, it's still very hazy today. Yeah, I mean, this is not exactly. This would not be VFR. I think down below it probably is. But I could make out the shoreline, but it's very faint. The Elite 2 has the auto throttles. That would be nice.
Yep. Nice.
It's not totally necessary, but just nice feature.
Yeah, we leave it on almost 95% of the time. Because of all throttle, so we rarely.
Even right, and the heavy iron that you fly, they don't use it for takeoff, right? Well, you want to tell
0 Delta Charlie, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 4,000.
Pilot's discretion, 4,000, 0 Delta Charlie.
0 Delta Charlie, you can contact Milwaukee approach on 127.0. Enjoy the show.
27.0, 0 Delta Charlie, have a great day.
70 is Milwaukee. You got the descent going?
Yep.
I would probably slow her down a little. 240. And we're coming into a busy area. I would say about 55% power should do it. Oh, let's see. Now it's looking good, 2,000 feet a minute. You don't want to be high.
Yeah, I don't think.
And we do want to slow it down here. Yeah, maybe we should.
You got to top of descent still, you see? TD?
Yeah, I do.
Yep. So I think we're fine. Still 42 miles away. Yeah, you got plenty.
Hello, Milwaukee, HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie. 8,700 feet for 4,000.
HondaJet 403 Delta Charlie, Milwaukee approach, Oshkosh altimeter 3009er.
3009er, and we have information, Charlie.
Roger.
And if we did say, we'll be requesting the LPV 9er approach.
0 Delta Charlie, just the RNAV 9, right?
Yeah, RNAV 9.
Roger.
So explaining the approach plate to everybody. We're coming over here. Wumu. That will be a right turn and another right turn. And 3,000 from Wumu into Metup. Or was that Metup or H-up? And then 5,000 going to 4. And we'll come down. Glide slope intercepted 2,500 feet. This airport is 880 feet above sea level. So our decision height is 1,050.
Please zoom that in, Charlie.
Push this here. Push it. Okay, now turn it left. Yeah, usually around, I'd use a 12 mile ring and then bring it into 6.
You can see all the planes.
Yeah, that's crazy. But you know what? Well, yeah, it is a little bit busy.
We're going to fly right on top of them.
Yeah. But I hate to say, going into New York, a lot of times it's like that. All right, now I can see the ground. Like we're below the haze layer. All right, we're 4,000. So usually, 62 to hold, Andre.
Yep.
One of the flight safety.
I was going to start slowing it up.
Yeah, flight safety instructors taught me that. All right, we're coming on the approach plate. We get to Wumu, I'll go 1 notch of flaps.
HondaJet 0 Delta Charlie, crosswalk ladder above 4,000, cleared RNAV runway 9 approach.
Okay, cross at above 4,000, clear for the RNAV 9 approach for Delta. HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie.
Yep, that's the right tower frequency.
Yep. How do you arm the approach for the RNAV?
All we do is hit approach mode.
Approach?
Yeah. And wait, flight plan. Yeah, we're already at Wumu.
You got altitude hold, yeah.
Yeah, and so you can do it. APR. Okay.
And I can set the altitude already, right?
It's
because it won't come down till.
Right. Yeah. You can.
Anyway, as long as we're locked in an altitude. What was the men's, Jimmy?
3,000. And you can see it's prompting you here. So you see it says FMSA.
Yep.
So once they hit Wumu, we'll start our descent. And you were correct. The for runway 9, it's 18.5.
Okay.
Okay.
Want to do one notch of flaps?
Yeah, you can do 1 notch of flaps, please. Or
Vertical track.
As the guy from flight safety, I'd say 1 notch. Oh no, don't say 1 notch. It's approach flaps, and then there's landing flaps. I'm gonna go gear down.
Okay.
Just putting 3,000 now. Yeah. Okay, gears down locked. We got 1 notch of flaps. That's too much power. Go to about 60. Okay, it's turning inbound.
HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie, check landing lights on and go and contact Oshkosh Tower 118.5.
Landing lights will be on, and 118.5. They actually are on. 0 Delta Charlie. Thank you.
Vertical
When
track.
you drop the gear, it turns on the lights automatically.
That's part of their procedure. They want you to know that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
All right, set 2,500. It's going to hold you at 3.
Well, the glide slope hasn't come in yet, so that's got to drop.
Cross
So let me
Alice,
briefly
I've got 4 of you there
go
holding
around.
short. All
So
4 of you
if
go
we're
ahead and cross.
final notch of flaps, toga, TO power, full power. Bring the nose up. First thing is bring that landing flaps up. Then
Flight attitude to the mile north, you're going to enter the downwind to follow
with
closed
positive
traffic
rate,
setup
and
out on midfield,
then
left downwind.
gear comes up. Then final flaps. And you have to bring back the power quick. Let's slow it up now.
The caravan.
Yeah, I'm going to go to
caravan
flaps
208
now.
there on the
Landing
south
flaps
side.
now.
You fly, I'll talk. How's that?
That works.
Cross.
And tower, HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie, runway 9, on the approach for runway 9.
HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie, Oshkosh Tower, report a 2-mile final.
There.
We're at 2 miles now for HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie.
Copy that. HondaJet 0 Delta Charlie, flying a flight of 2 that's on the left base for runway 9, clear to land.
Okay, clear to land, runway 9, HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie.
Photo, flight of 2, runway 9, clear to land.
Someone left base, runway 9 also, flight of 2. Couldn't make out what he was saying, but they're not on the TCAS. All right, we're looking good. I don't see any planes on the left, which is... Huh? All right, coming into VREF.
Twin, left turn on the next hard circle.
Oh wait, I see him in front of me.
Thank you.
There's someone in front of us, I think. Okay, it's sporting. There's someone in front of me. Yeah, keep it on 2-mile ring. I think someone just landed before us. Just slow her up. Get the VREF. Which is 113, I think. Yep. So power to hold. Power to
Photo
hold.
1, left turn as soon as you can off the runway.
Autopilot's off.
HondaJet coming up a mile final. Photo 2, say again, sir.
Going to Boeing Plaza.
500.
Let's make sure they get off the runway.
Okay, oh man. I need you to go into the grass right now. I'll cross you back over at Alpha, but I got that HondaJet a half-mile final. I got to get you off the runway, unless you want to go.
Okay, they're both off.
I'm going right to Boeing Plaza.
Okay, you off the
Both
runway?
off.
Off the runway.
Thank you.
Okay,
All right, clear to land. Runway's clear.
thank you.
Yeah, we're going to exhibitors.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, very good. Can you continue taxiing up to that hard surface and go that way, or do you need to get back on?
No,
Down.
all good right
Down.
here.
Okay, very good.
Power's out. Coming out.
Okay,
Welcome to Oshkosh. Go ahead, Andre. You were going to say.
Runway's clear.
Okay. Power. Little power to hold. Here's runway 9. Little power to hold. Power to hold. Power to hold. And power's out. Power's out. Nice landing.
5,000.
Yeah, baby. Bassler's at the end. I wonder if he'll let us take it to the end.
4,000.
Yeah, he's not going to care. There's going to be people behind us.
0 Delta Charlie, can we take it to the end? We're going to Bassler.
You're going to go past that next intersection where all those aircraft are waiting to cross, then you're going to make a left turn on the closed runway 523. That'll get you over to the FBO.
Okay, left turn on closed runway 50 Delta Charlie. Thank you. All right, everybody, thanks for joining us for the flight in, and we're going to take some video while we're here. Stay tuned.